With several more executions in Iran imminent, the question is who will ensure justice towards the Iranians who have lost their lives and a multitude of those who are going to continue to be a part of this torture. Joining us on the show is Ambassador Bhaswati Mukherjee, former diplomat. Mohommed Ali Shah, Empire Media panelist, joins us on the show as well. Mr. Sumit Peer, political commentator, here with us as well. Joyita Basu, editor of the Sunday Guardian, joins us on the program as well. And last but by no means the least, Mr. Sandeep Chatra, human rights defender, with us on the show as well. Let me also rope in Mohommed Ali Shah. Ali, what do you attribute this growing problem in Iran to? Do you think it's a matter of autocracy, or do you think this is a matter of religion?
Very good question by you, Breeth. Definitely not a matter of religion. It is a very severe problem of autocracy, and being a Muslim, again, we talk about religion. I am horrified. I am really horrified by what's happening in Iran. And if I can be so horrified, I can well imagine the plight of you or Sandeep or Ambassador Mukherjee or Sumit Peer or Joyita Basu or the viewers who are watching us or everyone. I can imagine the plight of how horrified they would get. And it is certainly very, very, not just unfair, it is brutal, it is something which is unimaginable. It is certainly a very big issue of autocracy which needs to be corrected because it's about humanity and the whole world. Every single person with common sense, with some amount of wisdom, with some amount of feelings, emotions with him would be supporting humanity. And this is totally inhuman, brutal. And Joyita Basu went and said that it's terror. Well, yes, I would, to a large extent, or to some extent, I would say yes. The government is indulging in terrorizing their people.
But Ali, the umbrella that they are using, the pretext that they are using, is that it is not something which is coherent or consummates with the religion of Islam in Iran. So how can you say this is not pertaining to religion?
Because the problem with the religion, and I will not deny with what Smith P said that Muslims are killing Muslims and the biggest enemies of Muslims are Muslims itself in Islamic countries and such things. I will not deny that. It is true, actually, to a large extent, it is true. And the very fact that the problem with Islam is, I will tell you what. The problem is that we, in Islam, haven't understood our own religion. Many of the people who are Muslims haven't understood what the Muslim religion speaks and teaches. And they will just learn something like, okay, I'll give you an example of the Talibanis hanging and shooting this viral video of a Pakistani soldier. It was brutal, inhuman, and to what my understanding goes, Vineet, if I understood correctly, I heard the man before hanging him and shooting him, reading out an ayat, reading out a prayer in Arabic. I could catch on a few words, and what I heard was Jahannam. Jahannam basically means hell, which means before executing him, before killing him, he is praying that he goes to hell after death. What ridiculous is this? I mean, guy is being executed for damage and brutal torture, brutal killing, brutal murder. What must be going through any human being's mind before he is sentenced to that death penalty? I mean, I will not even call it death penalty. That is murder. That is terrorizing. That is brutal. Yes.
All right. Mohommed Ali Shah.
Yes, I'll quickly finish it off by saying that, yes, I totally agree with the Master Bhaswati Mukherjee. She said the right thing, absolutely. But Iran is mistaken big time by saying that they have quoted Muslim theology and all. But that means the same point I'm coming back to, that we haven't understood our own religion. Many Muslims haven't understood their own religion. And especially Iran, I would say they haven't really understood that. So I would urge people in Iran, if they are listening to me through your channel, if they can really put their minds together, use a top story, and see that every religion talks about humanity, talks the same thing almost, talks about love, brotherhood. But this kind of inhuman, brutal killings, state-sponsored terror, as Joyita puts it, should not be done, should not be practiced anymore.
All right.